Alright guys, I'm going to show you some exercises focusing on the lower body, so using a kettlebell. So if you don't have a kettlebell, you can use a dumbbell for these exercises as well, so I'll be showing you both equipment that I have, so whatever you have in the house, you can definitely use. So I'm just going to show you some lower body exercises. I will still be continuing my virtual classes. So if you are interested in those, let me know. So the gyms here are still closed. They're predicting possibly June 1st here for the opening. So we'll see what happens. In the meantime, I will still be posting videos. I'll still be doing my classes. So let me know if you're interested. And I'll probably be going live sometime this week for my classes, this week or next week, depending on which week I will be. But I will let you know when that will be. Possibly tonight. I will be going live. I'll be teaching kickboxing tonight, so if you want to join me, again, it's $5. So let me know. All right, let me show you these lower body exercises. So we have here is the kettlebell. Now remember, when you're using a kettlebell, you're grabbing it with both handles here, okay? So this is what you're always focusing on, because it's an awkward piece of equipment. We want to make sure we're safely using the weight. It's like any kind of weight, dumbbell, kettlebell, barbells, whatever you have. So anything that's heavy that you never used before, you want to be very careful with it, okay? And having good control of it is the most important thing you can ever use, especially when you're using any type of equipment. So since we're at home, we're just being creative. So with the kettlebell, the first exercise you're going to do here is just kind of like a regular plie squat. So feet are facing 45 degrees right here. And then just coming down with the kettlebell, okay? Nice and slow, feeling each rep. So you're going to do roughly 15 to 20 reps each. Okay? All right, depending on how deep you want to go with that plie. All right, so that is the plie squat exercise. And again, we're focusing on the lower body muscle. Next one is the goblet squat. So what you're going to do in this exercise here is you're going to grab your kettlebell, kind of turn it around again here, depending on how deep you want to go with your goblet squat. Again, this is focusing on your lower body. And remember, try to have good control of the weight you're using, okay? And then when you're safely done with that, safely place it down. And again, if you don't have a kettlebell, you can also use a dumbbell as well. So again, any type of exercise that you're doing, you can also use a dumbbell. So with those two exercises that I just showed you here, again, plie squat with the dumbbell as well, okay? And then the goblet squat as well with the dumbbell, okay? All right, so there's a lot of different ways of doing these exercises. So we have the plie squat and the goblet squat. The next one is kind of a single leg RDL deadlift with the kettlebell. So what you're going to do in this exercise here, starting off with one leg, slowly come on up, slowly come on down, single leg deadlift, having really good control of that weight as you're coming down nice and slow, and then slowly come on up, and then slowly come on down, and again, making sure that you have good control of that weight. And you can also, again, use a dumbbell as well for this exercise. So again, with the deadlift that I just did here, okay, slowly come on down, slowly come on up, okay, and you'll do the same thing on the other side. All right, so you're going to do roughly 15 to 20 reps each on each leg. Okay, so far we covered the 3 exercises of the lower body exercise: the plie squat with either the kettlebell or the dumbbell, and then we have the goblet squat, either one of these weights that you can use, either the dumbbell or the kettlebell, and the RDL single leg deadlift. The next one here is just a regular front squat. So really, again, we're focusing on your lower body muscle. So again, here, placing your dumbbells or your kettlebell, doesn't matter. So I'm just going to show you with the dumbbells here, just a regular front squat. How deep you want to go with your squats, that is totally up to you. So going down, and then slowly come on up. So you're going to do roughly 15 to 20 reps each. Just keeping it really consistent, doing it nice and slow. So that is your 4th exercise. The last one here that you're going to focus on is basically really lunges. Now again, with the lunges, grabbing your kettlebell or dumbbell, you're going to do kind of a kettlebell split squat. So placing that leg back behind, coming down, okay. Then you can do the split squat lunges either on the floor or on a bench as well. You're going to do roughly 15 to 20 reps each. Okay, all right. And this is also done again with a dumbbell as well. So again, coming down, so you have the same exercise, just different equipment. So you do have options of doing that as well. So again, you have 5 exercises. You're going to do each exercise for about 45 seconds to 1 minute, and then resting for about 60 seconds. So again, for a beginner, depending on where you are, maybe 1, 2, or 3 rounds of each of these exercises, doing about 15 to 20 reps each. I would say do it for 30 seconds and then rest for about 20 seconds. So depending on where you're at right now, just really kind of play with these exercises. If you want to, you can break them down, maybe do 1 or 2 exercises, keep it very consistent. Practice if you're kind of new to these exercises. As you can see, using different types of weight that you can use. So that is your lower body workout exercise using a kettlebell. You can also use a dumbbell as well, so you do have those options. So let me know if you have any questions. And happy Thursday, and I'll be going live tonight at 6 o'clock for kickboxing. See you then.